This is your music. From Foster to Porter to Romberg. From folk song to bebop to classic. From square dance to jitterbug to rumba, this is your music. Featuring Byron Palmer, Joan Weldon, and the music of Nelson Riddle.
It's fun to talk of cabbages and kings. But when the conversation dies, there's always the weather, as Tin Pan Alley well knows. So now we'd like to wrap up a big package of musical meteorology and send it your way.
All we do is go out walking when the sun shines bright and gay. But what do we do? What do we do on the do-do-do-y day? All we do is lots of talking on a moonlight night in May. But what do we do? What do we do on the do-do-do-y day? Do we laugh? Do we play? Do we hug just a little bit, kiss just a little bit? Boy, I'll say, when the parlor's warm and cozy and the old folks are away. Oh, what do we do? What do we do on the do-do-do-y day?
Rain may go pitter-patter, I say, what does it matter when I'm satisfied by a fireside? Some sweet someone is near me, one who knows how to cheer me. Never think of showers, only happy hours. If it's raining when I start home, then she says I'll have to stay. Then what do we do? What do we do on a do-do-do-y day? That's when I lose my umbrella, and for lightning how I pray. Then what do we do? What do we do on a do-do-do-y day? But when Ma and her Pa both say let's not go out tonight, we won't go out tonight, I turn gray, 'cause my baby sits on one chair, on the other I must stay. Then what do we do? What do we do on a do-do-do-y day?
Do we love? Do we play? Do we hug just a little bit, kiss just a little bit? Boy, I'll say,
when the parlor's warm and cozy and the old folks are away. Oh, what do we do? What do we do on a do-do-do-y day? After the dew follows the day, and after the calm, the storm, and the wind springs out from its home in the west, perhaps to sing harmony to the immortal Stormy Weather.
There's a sun up in the sky, stormy weather. Since my man and I ain't together, keeps raining all the time. went away, the blues walked in and met me. If he stays away, old rocking chair will get me. All I do is pray the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. Can't go on, everything I had is gone. Stormy weather, since my man and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all the
Hey, you don't want to go out there. Or do you? All right, maybe you can explain.
I really can't
But baby, it's cold outside.
I've gotta go
But
away.
baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has
Been hoping that you'd
been
drop in.
so very nice.
I'll hold your hands there just like
My mother
ice.
will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your
My father will be
hurry?
pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace
So really,
roar.
I'd better scurry.
Beautiful, please
well,
don't hurry.
maybe just to have a drink more.
Put some records on while I
The neighbors
pour.
might
Baby,
think.
it's bad out there.
Say, what's in this
No cabs to be
drink?
had out there.
I wish I knew
Your eyes are like
how
starlight
to break
now.
the spell.
I'll take your hat, your hair looks swell.
I ought to say no, no, no,
Mind if
sir.
I move in
At
closer?
least I'm gonna say that I
What's
tried.
the sense of hurting my
I really
pride?
can't
Oh, baby, don't hold out.
Oh, but it's cold outside. I've got to get
But
home.
baby, freeze out there.
Say, lend me your coat.
It's up to your knees out there.
You've really been
I thrill when you touch
grand,
my
but don't
hand.
you see?
How can you do this thing to
There's
me?
bound to be talk tomorrow.
Think of my lifelong
At least
sorrow.
there will be plenty in
If you got pneumonia and
I really
die,
can't
get over that old
say.
doubt,
Oh,
baby.
but
It's cold outside.
Before we go too far, let's not forget the one who makes all these nip-ups of nature possible. The weatherman, of course. But let's face it, he's human too. I get the blues when it rains. The blues I can't lose when it rains. Each little drop that falls on my window pane always reminds me of the tears I've shed in vain. I sit and wait for the sun to shine down on when it rains. I get the blues when it rains. Those blues I can't lose when it rains. Each little drop that falls on my window pane always reminds me of the tears I've shed in vain. I sit and wait for the sun to shine down on me once again, again, again. It rained when I found you. It rained when I lost you. That's why I'm so blue when it rains.
Forecast, snow. Bringing soon after the snow people. Are the snow people real? Well, just ask their little friends.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow,
Let it snow.
Let it snow.
When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm.
the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye.
But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm.
The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye.
But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Goodbye, snowman, for another year. It's time you went, 'cause spring is here. Yes, even the weatherman waxes poetic over his charts. But who's interested in charts when a customer like this walks in?
Life is not a highway strewn with flowers. Still it holds a goodly share of bliss. When the sun gives way to April showers, here's the point that you should never miss. Oh, April showers may come your way. They bring the flowers that bloom in May. And when you see clouds upon the hills, you soon will see crowds of daffodils.
So keep on looking for a bluebird
And listening for his song whenever April showers come along.
So keep on looking for a bluebird
And listening for his song whenever April showers come along.
Those April showers promised a lot, but don't just take our song for it. Walk to the window and see.
Blue sky smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, ooh, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, 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 gone. Blue skies from now on.
Rain is more than water, it's a mood. In fact, sometimes it makes you want to stay home and study up on your 3 L's. Lost, lonely, and left out.
into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine. Into each heart some tears must fall, but someday the sun will shine. Some folks can lose the blues in their hearts, but when I think of you and now the shower starts, into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in
If you feel a little damp now, don't worry, because our weatherman's got just the thing, a heat wave, guaranteed to dry you out or double your forecast back. Here it comes.
Having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave. The temperature's rising, but it's a surprise that she can certainly dance. Yeah, man, she started a heat wave by letting her feet wave. And it's such a way that the customers say that she certainly can. Yeah, man, she wait to see how the mercury jumps to 93. Yes, sir, we're having a heat wave, tropical heat wave. The temperature's rising and it's a surprise and she can certainly dance. Yeah, man.
It's so hot, the weatherman will tell you a record's been made.
It's so hot a coat of tan will cover your face in the shade.
It's so hot, the coldest maid feels as warm as a bride.
It's so hot a chicken laid an egg on the street and it fried.
We're having a heat wave,
A tropical heat wave.
the temperature's rising, it isn't surprising, she can certainly dance. Yeah, man, she started a heat wave,
By letting her feet wave.
and in such a way that the customers say that she certainly can. Yeah, man, gee, wait until you see how the mercury jumps to 93. Yes, sir.
Having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave.
The temperature's rising, it isn't surprising, she can certainly dance. Yeah, man. Heat wave! Heat wave! We're having a heat wave!
Through rain, snow, sleet, and fog, nothing shall stay This Is Your Music from its appointed rounds. Which means we'll be round next week. See you then.